Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. I do have a Virgo and Leo only channel, and then I've got my main channel, Tarot of Light, where I do collective readings in all 12 signs. The links for those are below. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you know when my readings post and when the winners are announced. I do a monthly giveaway. Just go ahead and post a positive affirmation or something that you're grateful for in the comment section below with a green heart to win a reading with me. Winners are announced on the first of the month on the community page. If you would like to book a reading, check out my tarot and oracle decks, or check out my tarot tutorial. The links for all of those are below. All right, my babies, let's go ahead and get popping here. We're going to start your reading with a butterfly blessing oracle. This is one of my decks. This may or may not resonate with the reading. It's just a blessing that's coming towards you. It does say here this one just kind of fell out, but I'm going to pull another one. New love will come and it will be a blessing, not a lesson. Loyalty, marriage, and the one. And then we have on a Saturday. You are uncomfortable and unhappy because spirit wants you to move. Receive your blessings, change stubborn. So Cancer, there could be something here that you have been really holding on to. Okay, really holding on to. There's a saying that's popping into my head here. It's if something... Gosh, I can't think of it right now. The second part of it is, and if God takes it away from you, that's protection. I can't remember it now, but it's more of a saying, but it's like you're kind of forcing something that's not meant for you. Okay. There's something here that you did not want to let go of, and spirit is going to keep, or God is going to keep hurting you until you stop being stubborn and release it. And I feel like what's going to happen here is new love is going to come towards you once you release something that's making you unhappy. This may be happening on a Saturday where you either release something, or it could be a Saturday that you meet someone new. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me, no. Okay, no, okay, no means no. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use Raven's Rose Oracle. This is another one of my decks. Spirit, what messages do we have here for my Cancer babies? Messages for Cancer. Okay, so we've got selfish, we've got career, and we've got forgiveness. So Cancer, I kind of feel like this is your energy here. Someone could be coming back wanting to start on a clean slate. Someone may want to reconcile. And I think you are forgiving this person. But with selfish and career, you're a little bit more worried about yourself right now. Okay. You could be focusing on your money, getting a job. Maybe you have financial goals that you're trying to reach. You're just a little bit more self-absorbed, greedy right now, and not in a bad way. Cancers could be extremely overgiving and selfless. And I think that Cancer right now, you're going to tell this person, listen, it's not like I don't forgive you. I do. All's good and dandy. No issues, no bad blood. Okay. But I'm focusing on me right now. You just, maybe you guys just have gotten to the point where you've stopped looking for love. And you're just like, you know what? I'm going to focus on the things that I can control. And when it comes down to things like work, business goals, a lot of times when you put your time and energy into making more money, bettering yourself, usually those things pay off. Okay, usually those things pay off. If you put a lot of work into something and it's going absolutely nowhere, then beyond a shadow of a doubt, it's really just not meant for you. It really isn't, So I do feel that you're putting your time and energy into things. You're very motivated to put your time and energy into things where you actually see results. For instance, maybe you make a decision to go to the gym. I mean, bottom line is, Cancer, if you keep going to the gym and you really work on your workout routine and your diet and everything, you're going to see results. And it's those type of things that you're really wanting to put your time and energy into right now. You're wanting to put your time and energy into situations, people, places, things where you actually see results, and with this person, I feel like you're going to be, when this person comes back around, Cancer, believe it or not, you're going to be very docile. Very, very, very sweet, very kind to this person. You're just sitting in an energy where I just want to focus on my life. Maybe some of you have really kind of sworn off love for a little while. You're not going to be mean. You're not going to be, you're not going to be mean. You're not going to be upset. You're not angry. You're not bitter. You're not scorned. You're tired. You're tired. We have giving up here, overwhelmed. I'm losing feelings for you. Everything has become so complicated and heavy. So Cancer, I mean, it just is what it is. You've gotten to the point where maybe you're tired of trying to find love. You're tired of trying to find somebody to build with. You're just tired of it. So you're focusing on, your time and energy on things that reap some form of a reward, because up until now, it seems to me like you're investing your time and energy. And guys, please keep in mind that this does not have to just be love. This could be friends or family members that are coming towards you. And you're like, listen, I love everybody. I got love for everybody. Just stay away from me, though. I forgive everybody. I ain't mad at you. Nothing. But this is my time to focus on me. Cancer, you're giving all the love and time and attention that you have just poured out to other people. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself now. And I feel like it's going to change your life in a really, really big way. Ooh, Cancer. So Cancer, I feel like this winter, we got winter coming up here. I feel like this winter you're stepping into your true divine feminine energy here. Okay. It says divine feminine, fertility, manifester. I am the divine feminine. I am love, compassion. I am intuitive, and I am graceful always. Cancer, I feel like you're coming into an energy where you are not allowing yourself to be pulled into low vibrational energies. You're not going to allow yourself to be gaslit. It's just the way you handle things from this point forward are going to be from a place of, it's like you've learned how to put up your boundaries and defend them in a very healthy way. In a very, very healthy way. This is kind of like an energy of you saying, I'm not mad at you. I'm just not interested anymore, which I think is an even more devastating blow to somebody than you sitting there and being like, oh, you're a piece of shit, narcissist, popping off, pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? You just popping off at people, wanting to shoot up their house, blow up their car, right? It's a little bit of a different energy when you turn around and you say, listen, I am mad at you. I am not mad at you. I am not upset with you. I'm just not interested in you. I think that is a heavier blow. You know what I'm saying? I think that is you're about to swoop down with a heavy blow, and I think that's what you're telling people. Like even friends or family that are like, listen, I know we got into some beef or whatever, but I love you and I don't want to lose our, friendship or whatever. You want to go to the mall on Saturday and have some lunch? I would love to. But Saturday is the day that I'm taking for myself. I'm going to get, my hair done, my feet done, whatever. And it's my alone time. So it's not like I'm mad at you or whatever. I'm just really not interested in going to lunch with you because, that's my day, so maybe some other time. And I think that is a nastier blow than, bitch, I ain't going nowhere with you, blah, 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 blah. You're really throwing shit down in a way that is just graceful, kind, but I said what I said type of energy. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. It's like I said what I said. This is like, I don't want to say dark femme type energy. It's like maybe you're entering your villain era. I don't know. It seems very healthy though. It feels very healthy. I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like, I have to be honest, I don't feel like it's an unhealthy energy, because you are truly operating from a place of love and compassion and grace, but you're listening to your intuition. And I feel like, Cancer, your intuition is telling you it's time to focus on you now. I do feel that with near future and jealous here and independent, Cancer, I do feel like you may end up having people around you that are getting a little jealous. Okay, they're getting a little jealous. When it comes down to exes, you may find that even exes that maybe weren't really like the jealous type when you were with them, they may start to get a little possessive and obsessive. The thought of you entertaining another person makes me crazy, you're mine. Now, guys, keep in mind that this isn't always just a romantic card, okay? If you have a friend, especially as a Cancerian, okay, because we really, give to our friends, our family. When you are on the other side of a Cancer and you have their love and their devotion, holy crap, okay? It is like, just a windfall of love. Like you're just drowning in love and whatever, okay? But I feel like now you may have exes, people that were on and off with you, people that played you for a fool, thinking that you would always be there. Friends, family, they're getting a little jealous because they're kind of like, well, where's Cancer going? Does Cancer have new friends? Does Cancer have a new romantic interest? Who is on the other side of Cancer's love? But Cancer, I think it's you. I think it's you. It's like these people do not know you in a way where you would be loving on yourself. So they see you as somebody that always has to be taking care of somebody. So it's kind of like, well, if Cancer's not catering to me and running after me, then who's Cancer doing it to? Did Cancer find someone else? Is Cancer friends with someone else? Is Cancer getting close to someone else? Like, what is Cancer doing, right? Like, because they're not used to you waking up in the morning and saying, you know what? I'm going to do this today. I'm going to watch TV all day, and I'm just going to sit here with my Cheetos, my Takis, my Oreo cookies. I'm just going to order out Chinese food. I'm just going to pig out today, and I'm going to shut my phone, and I'm going to shut my door, and I'm going to chill in my pajamas all day. Or, I'm going to go on a hike, and I'm going to go alone. I don't need anyone to go with me, and I'm just going to shut off my phone, do not disturb, and I'm going to go, climb this mountain and go stare at a waterfall and eat myself some lunch and chill, right? People aren't used to that. They aren't used to you just focusing on yourself. In the past, yeah, maybe you may have said, you know what, I'm going to stay home today and do nothing. And then as soon as you get that phone call, hey, Cancer, listen, can you come pick me up? Can you come watch my kids? Can you come do this? Can you come help me move? You get right up, get in the shower, and go run after people, right? But that's not your energy anymore. And I feel like you're taking your power back. Independent here. Independent can talk about being free of negative addictions. And Cancer, you may have had a very serious negative habit, a bad habit of, running after people, like not having any self-love, not having any self-respect, not having any boundaries, okay? It says here, independent, private, self-reliant. Please don't take it personally, but I rely on myself. I like my space and my alone time. And, it's important that one section is very important, Cancer, because it says, don't take it personally, but I only have myself to rely on. Like, what people don't understand is, dude, I've never needed you for shit. And anytime that I have needed you to be there for me as a friend, as a romantic partner, anything that I did need from you, even if I did express my needs, you went above and beyond to make sure that you didn't provide them. And I had to handle shit on my own anyway. So, with all due respect, I'm going to do what I want to do today. So, and I feel like people are really feeling some type of way about this. Okay. I also specifically heard, Cancer, that you may make more money than these people. And, being a part, this might be specific. It may not resonate with everybody. Okay. But you may have like some perks in life where maybe you make more money, or you have a job where you own your own business, and you can just make your own schedule. And if it's a nice day, you could go out and go do whatever you want to do and just work later on that evening or not have to work at all. Okay. Some of you have a flexible schedule. Some of you have more money. So it's like the people that are around you benefit off of this. Okay. And now they're seeing that you get all the goodies. Does that make sense? It's like now they're seeing that, instead of them, let's just say you're dealing with someone that doesn't have a nice car, but you have a nice car. And instead of them being able to drive around in your car, music pumping or whatever, now they don't have that ability. And it's just you enjoying your vehicle and driving around and, sunglasses on, iced coffee in your hand, doing your thing, right? You may have money to go on a vacation somewhere and you're just deciding to go on your own. And this romantic partner, friends, family are kind of like a little jealous because it's like, damn, if I was still, in Cancer's energy, maybe I would have been able to go on this vacation with Cancer, right? So there's also this sense of jealousy that, you have more than them, but you're keeping it all to yourself, right? You're keeping it all to yourself. And they don't like that. They don't like that because normally you would have shared. Like, let's just say you're posting that you bought yourself a beautiful Louis Vuitton bag, right? Your best friend, if you're on a down and out, your best friend kind of feels like, damn, if I was there, Cancer would have bought a less expensive bag and made sure that she got one for me and her, right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. They're a little jealous that now you get to sit in your castle and everything that you're the only one reaping the benefits of what you have going on in your life. And I think that people don't like that. They don't like that. But with abusive and humor, Cancer, it was all fun and games when they were cruel towards you, uncaring, selfish. It was all fun and games. And anytime you would try to express your feelings about things, these people may have even laughed in your face. And that's why they're fucking ghosted. Okay. That is why they're ghosted. That is why, you maybe don't answer these people right away or don't talk to them or don't really, what I'm saying, want to associate yourself with them, because it was all fun and games. It was all fun and games when, when you needed these people and they were not there for you. Now they're not laughing no more. Now people aren't laughing anymore. Tell me more about Cancer. Got the Empress that just popped out, guys. Aries, Taurus, Libra energy, Cancer energy. Tell me more about Cancer and the Sun. Leo energy. It is killing. It is killing these people from your past. And again, friends, family member, love interest, to see you in this energy. You've got divine feminine energy here twice, Cancer. So this could just be you. Some of you could be older and you're looking very good for your age. I gotta keep it real with you. Okay. Some of you could be, instead of, running around chasing after other people, maybe you're taking that time and energy and, instead of running out of the house in jogging pants and your hair all in a bun or looking like a complete homeless person, right? Because I know for me, I don't know how you guys do life, and it makes it worse because like when I had a 9-to-5 job, I used to get dressed up or whatever. But now, like that I work from home, there is nowhere that I will not go in my pajamas. I will go to Red Lobster in my pajamas and fluffy little furry boot. I kid you not. I will. I have reached the point where I have hit 40, and when I say 0 fucks given, it's astounding. I do not give a shit. Okay. And you're talking to somebody that at one point in my life, I didn't even own a pair of sneakers. It was 6-inch heels no matter where I went. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that, Cancer, you may have been like that too, where you just stopped focusing on yourself, stopped caring about yourself, just worrying about the people that you love. And now that's being reversed, Cancer. I feel like now maybe you're putting on a little bit of makeup before you leave the house. You're trimming that beard. You're going to the gym. You're watching what you eat. You're just glowing because you're taking care of yourself. Okay. And I feel like these people from the past are just, there's a sense of like, betrayal, jealousy, like, damn, like I didn't know Cancer had it like that, where Cancer could just shut me out. Like they feel oddly, I know this is going to sound weird, especially if, if you've been dealing with people that have tended to hurt you a lot in the past. There's a sense of betrayal here where they're like, damn, I didn't think Cancer had it in them to treat me like that. Well, who the fuck are you? You've been mistreating Cancer this whole time, but they're not really looking at it like that, right? They're just like, I had no idea, that I never knew that Cancer had this side to them. I never knew that all Cancer had to do was make the choice to snap their fingers and I would become nothing. They didn't know that. You see, 2 of Cups here, the 7 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, these are people that you loved tremendously. These are people that you were always there to help them overcome one issue after the next, okay? And you're not anymore. And with the Queen of Cups and the Devil with the 2 of Swords here and the Lover's card, I'm telling you, these people are extremely jealous over whatever is coming into your life. And look, Ace of Cups. So the Lover's card is, Adam, Eve, and the snake. So Cancer, you could be meeting new love, new friends, things that are new, fresh, they're amazing. And this could be, yeah, see, look, Ace of Cups and the 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is happiness, joy. 9 + 1 is 10 full cups. 6 of Swords and the Magician. This is you leaving toxic ass people behind, toxic energies behind, and moving forward in your life to manifest. Leo energy, Pisces energy, Gemini energy, Capricorn energy, Virgo energy. So Cancer, this is you leaving it all behind and moving towards things where it's like, you're aligning yourself to receive your manifestations. It's like, you know what? I want friends where there's equal give and take and, a solid friendship. These friends are not where it's at. It's time for me to go make new friends and, put myself out there for God to bless it, for Spirit to bless it. This workplace is not where it's at for me. They use me. They take advantage of me. It's time for me to go apply to another job, open my own business, and give God something to bless. Because God or Spirit is not blessing wherever you have been. It's just not meant for you. It's just not meant for you. I really want to see if I can find, because it was a TikTok, that saying that I was trying to find out, tell you was a TikTok. So give me a second. Let me see. What? Okay. I don't know if I saved it. No, I don't think I saved it. It was this little girl. Let me see if I can find it. I'm probably not going to find it. I really wish I could think of it because the second part of it was something along the lines of God, it's God's protection. It was like if something is for you, you'll always find a way. Something along those lines, right? If something is for you, it'll always find a way. But if it's not, if it's not for you, then it's because God is protecting you or something along those lines. It was a whole I'm never going to find it, so I'm going to leave it alone. But it was something along those lines, right? So it's like you're coming to this realization of God is not blessing Spirit is not blessing this job, not blessing these friendships, not blessing these family ties, not blessing this romantic love that I've been trying to stay in. And you've been stubborn, Cancer, and holding on to it, holding on to a job that doesn't serve you, holding on to friends and family that don't serve you, holding on to a love interest that doesn't serve you. And I feel like you have finally woken up to the fact that, you know what, with the Three of Wands, there is a gazillion, billion, million, God knows how many people in the world. I do not need to stay where I am. I don't. I just got to put my little nose out there and go, explore, and I will find friends. I will date other people. I will find a new job. Like, there's a whole fucking world out there. I do not have to stay chained to this, okay? Cancer, with the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Cups, and the Five of Cups, expect to hear from this person or these people. Because these people are now going to come towards you telling you that they're going through problems or that they have issues. Can you please come pick me up? I need to talk to you. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. Cancer, with the Four of Cups here, these people are going to be sorely disappointed because you're like, I don't care. I am so sorry that you are going through what you're going through, but I am very busy with my own life right now, and I gotta go. But you know why, Cancer, you're doing this? Because with the Seven of Swords, Temperance, and the Ten of Cups, you know that all these people want to do is steal your joy. All they want to do is steal your happiness, because you're sitting in a Ten of Cups, Temperance energy. Your energy is very tempered right now. Nobody has access to disrupt your life or your inner peace. You are extremely happy. And you know that these people are liars, they're users, they're moochers, they're vampires, and you want nothing to do with it, okay? It has taken you a long time. The Hanged Man talks about suffering and sacrificing to gain enlightenment, and you have suffered and you have sacrificed and you have also learned your lesson. That light bulb has gone off. And with the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, you know what this is? I'm watching a movie, I'm in bed, I'm taking a nap, I'm resting, I'm getting my nails done, I'm getting my feet done, I'm working on my car, I'm at the gym, I'm with my guys, I'm watching a football game. I don't give a fuck. Five of Pentacles. This is the fuck you button. This is phone on do not disturb. This is, it's not my problem. It's not my problem. Stop taking all your fucking issues and dumping them into my life and into my house. You got friends and family members that are not happy with their relationships, and they always want you to come play Captain Save-A-Ho, fix their problems, do this, do that, be there to listen to them vent. Bitch, leave. I'm tired of it. I'm not in a relationship because I don't want these problems. I don't want to hear about yours anymore. Okay. You got an ex that doesn't want to commit. They want to be in, they want to be out. They got problems. I love you. I miss you. You know what? You had X amount of weeks, months, years to get it together. Obviously, if it hasn't happened by now, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Ever. The reality is you don't give a fuck about losing me. So now I'm listening to you and I am getting lost. I don't care about your problems. I don't care if you miss me, you love me, you this, you that, whatever. I just don't care. I just don't care. You did not care when I loved you. You didn't care when I loved you and I was hurting and I wanted to make things work. So I don't care now. Okay. Your boss, you might be leaving this could be a job, Cancer, that really uses you and abuses you, and you're out the door doing your own thing and you are happier at your new job. You are glowing, owning your own business. Okay. And they may be trying to get you back, pull you back in, reel you back in. And you're like, listen, I am sorry that your business is falling apart without me. I am sorry that you cannot find employees that show up or that you can rely on. It is not my fucking problem. Because this is a huge issue in the workplace right now, Cancer. Employers are having a very difficult time not hiring people, but getting people to come in. People will, this new generation, unfortunately, they'll work for a week, they don't show up. I have heard multiple people on this internet tell me that they've got something called time blindness, where they don't see time. They can't wake up on time. They can't get to work on time. What is that? Okay. What is that? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I'm not just saying it because I'm an old timer. What I'm saying is that human beings have been going on since the beginning of time. And, everybody has been able to be on time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody has been able to make it to church at a certain time. Everybody sat down at dinner at a certain time. And never once in the whole course of humanity has anyone said, I don't know how to look at a clock and get to work, right? So, that's even an issue in the workplace, Cancer, where you may have been a reliable source of, peace for these employers, where you show up every day, you go above and beyond, you do your work. If they need you to stay late, if they need you to come in on your day off, if, you go above and beyond and do more than what you're really being paid to do. And, you were very good to these people and they want to use, abuse, and treat you like shit. Now you're working for someone else. You're happier. Now you're, you own your own business and you're happier. And these people are like trying to call you and get you back because they can't find a reliable person to work for them. And you're like, listen, I do understand your pain, your suffering. I do, forgive you for anything that you've put me through. But you have to understand, I have to focus on myself. I have to focus on myself and I have to focus on my own life. And this is going to be something that people are just not used to. Like they cannot wrap their head around the fact that you're just like, I'm busy. Or, I'm sorry to, to hear that you're going through that, but there's really nothing that I can do for you. You know what I'm saying? If it's romantic, it's like, listen, I'm sorry you miss me, all this other stuff, but there's really nothing I can do for you because I have loved you the best way that I can. And there's really nothing else for me to bring to the table or do. I have exhausted all my options. And, if nothing else has worked, then it's going to continue to not work. If this is friends or family, they're going through a hard time. Listen, I have helped you in every way that I can. Okay. Because make no mistake, Cancer, people will use and abuse. Let me give you an example. Okay. My sister and my brother-in-law were together for a long time and their relationship was very turbulent. He was, very good to her, but my sister has issues. She's got rage problems. She's got PTSD. She's class A narcissist. Okay. But, she would call me. This was before I realized, who she really was. She would call me. She had my 2 nephews that I was head over heels in love with. Okay. And, she would call me and, oh, he did this, he does that. He's yelling, he's screaming. I kicked him out, but my bills are due and this is due. My car's not registered. At the time I lived 3 hours away from her. I would get in my car. I drove down there. I bought my nephew's clothes. I bought, $600 worth of food for the house. I mean, I got her car registered, got her caught up on her car insurance, got her caught up on her car payments. And I wasn't even doing tarot at the time. This was so long ago. I was still selling health insurance. I mean, you name it, I got her caught up on it. And I said, listen, because she didn't make bad money. She made good money at the time. And I said, okay, listen, your head is above water. All you got to do is coast from here. All you got to do is just work, pay your bills, and you're good. I went back home, and I kid you not, I mean, this is hand to God. Transactions had not even cleared in my account, and my brother-in-law would be back on the couch. They would be back together. So you see how and she did not do this to just me. She did this to my aunts. She did it to my mom. She did it to multiple people. And now everybody has gotten to the point where they do not care. If my sister has a problem, they do not care. And that's my whole family. Okay. So my point here is, Cancer, is that sometimes it's not always romantic. You would be surprised how your own friends and your own family members will take advantage of you. If you have a friend or a family member that's in a bad relationship, okay, whatever they are lacking in their relationship, they will try to get that from somewhere else. They won't try to do the right thing, leave that relationship and better their life. But what they will do is they will try to go and get that somewhere else. Okay. That's why people cheat. That's why people take advantage of other people. Whatever's lacking in your connection, many times, it's too much work to sit there, fix it, try to figure it out. So they just go to outside parties and, can you pay my bills? Can you help me with this? Can you do this? I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. You know, that's the way it goes. You know, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. He does this. She does this. She does that. And all you're really doing is enabling these people. Me doing that for my sister was enabling her to stay in that connection way longer than it had to. And you know what happened? As soon as everybody withdrew and stopped helping her, they ended up getting a divorce. Okay, because the connection just imploded in on itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? So as soon as everybody withdrew their energy and they're like, nope, you can't come stay with me. I'm not paying your bills. I don't care. I am sorry. I love the kids. I love you. You know, because she would use the kids a lot for manipulation. So it's like, you know, I love you, but I just can't get involved anymore. And as soon as that really took place, as soon as that happened, they ended up separating. Okay, so you see what I'm saying, Cancer? Really, you know, sometimes if you think about it, when you go above and beyond to keep entertaining people, you may actually be stopping them from their growth. And that could be romantic too, you know. Your person may need you to leave them to learn a lesson of, I can't treat people this way, because if I treat people this way, I'm going to lose them. And unfortunately, the only way for them to learn that lesson is to actually lose you. I know it's a shitty situation because, you know, you don't get what you want. You don't get to be with that person, but you continuing to enable this person's bad behavior, you're teaching them that it is okay to treat women that way. You're teaching them that it is okay to treat men that way. Okay. By you leaving and removing yourself is showing this person, well, you know, I need to be careful and, you know, start watching how I act, because I could actually lose someone that I care about. Okay. So, you know, we have to keep that in mind too, that a lot of times, you know, we are enabling people's bad behavior when maybe it is our job to just, you know, remove ourselves. They have to lose us to learn. You know, we all play a part in each other's lives, Cancer. You know, we run across soulmates all the time. We all play a part, and it's like one big intricate puzzle, right? You know, people are brought into our lives for a season, for a lesson, right? But I do feel, Cancer, that with that Ace of Cups and that Nine of Cups, whatever new you're inviting into your life, because you're going into those situations with a different mind frame, you're no longer playing Captain Save-A-Ho. You're no longer, you know, out to be the broken bird syndrome and all this other shit. You're going into connections wanting something healthy. You know, you want a healthy work environment. You want a healthy friendship dynamic. You want a healthy love, romantic dynamic. You want healthy in your life. You're seeking healthy. You're manifesting healthy. And because you are operating from a more healthy place, that is what you're going to attract. Okay. That is what I got for you guys. I love you all so very much. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Take care, my darlings.